Hi you guys, this is Misty with Cancerian Chronicles. Welcome back. We are jumping into a dice divination reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, if you have Aries anywhere in your chart, these messages may in fact resonate. So Aries, your overall energy comes from the number 15, and this is kind of a red flag or caution type energy, and it's letting you know that any type of action that you take now could lead to some type of drama or missteps. So there's something to do with you having to just kind of tread lightly or be careful. The next thing that we have is just individually, we have the number 6, which is about something valuable showing up. This can be resources, time, or an opportunity. So someone may come in to offer you something, but to the side we have just simply the number 1, which is a red flag type energy. Something about this does not feel quite right. So something is a little bit off about this. It could be that someone is trying to give you less than your fair share, and you might be tempted to react. You might be triggered to, respond or to react in a negative manner, but I feel like it's rightfully so. But at the same time, this is something that you don't want to blow up. You don't want to blow up as a result of whatever this is. I feel like someone is watching, or someone could be testing you, testing your loyalty, testing to see if you will stand firm on, demanding respect or demanding whatever this is that you rightfully deserve. For some of you guys, I'm even getting the sense of if you live with someone, maybe you have a roommate, or maybe you live in an apartment complex or something like that, or you rent your home, whatever this is, someone might try to, just up your fees, right? Someone might try to up your fees. Just kind of seemingly out of nowhere. So obviously if you're renting, I feel like, this isn't even the time for renewal, right? But someone is trying to test your gangsta or test your knowledge to see if you know what you're doing, or if you're kind of more naive. If you live with someone, they might try to come at you with the excuse of oh, well, the price of, everything has gone up, so I need you to pay more. But they don't really have anything to back this up. So this is someone that's really just trying to test you to see if you will fall for the okie doke, is really what I'm getting there. Another thing that I have to say is that with the way that things are, it's almost like you might find yourself or feel like you're between a rock and a hard place. You can't see it, but we have the number 1. In the middle of that, we have the number 2, and then we have the number 1 again. So again, it's kind of that number 2 represents some type of good news that is headed your way. It's going to lift your mood. It's going to make you feel better. But again, you have another number 1. So it's I'm hearing time keeps on ticking or something like that. So I don't know if something is time sensitive. You're going to feel rushed to make a decision, but I do feel there's going to be some type of good news in the middle or in the midst of that chaos. The other little section that we have is the number 5. So this is a green light energy, which says that you're going to receive a small but helpful boost, whether this is money, information, or favor. So you're either going to receive some type of information that's going to help get you out of this situation, or if you feel it's worth it for you to pay, I feel like you might end up with some type of raise, or someone's going to offer you a financial boost. Now I would have to say be careful with that, because once someone feels they have you right where they want you, that you're naive, that they can kind of do you however they want, and you're not going to ask questions, I feel like this is going to be a repeated pattern where someone is going to up the ante and keep asking you for more and more with whatever this is, whether this is money or whatever. But also I'm getting the sense of, for some of you guys, you might have someone coming in trying to not bribe you, but what is that? They're trying to blackmail you. There's some type of blackmail type energy, maybe someone has a photo or a video or something that they feel they can dangle over your head. I'm hearing dance, dance, monkey dance. I think that's a song or something. So they feel they can get you to do whatever they want you to do, because they feel they feel they have the upper hand. But you know, if you give in to whatever this is, you know, they're going to keep coming back for more. And like I said, there is this energy of like, you know, something is going to come in to help you, to get you out of whatever this situation is. So yeah. Also, I'm getting the sense of like, you know, whatever this is, if it does have something to do with, you know, someone trying to blackmail you and they do have something to dangle over your head, like especially if this is a video, like some nudies or something like that, like there's a lesson in there for you to learn, which is to never do that again. Or like if you did something that you weren't supposed to and you let a friend know or something like that, like, you know, there's something to do with, you know, keeping your nose clean. So I'm getting that energy. I hope that that was helpful. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all of that good stuff. I love you. Have a beautiful and fantabulous rest of your day. Bye now.